What wind direction were we saying?
We're pointing at about 280 right now.
Okay, race 1, winds out at 280, 6 to 8 knots, and just a little bit after 2 o'clock. Coming up on 1 minute.
I gotta spin around. Hi!
That's a lovely curve. Coming up on 40 seconds.
It's actually easier.
30 seconds. Got John and Anya lined up here on the right. Ooh, we got some mowers. All clear. Good start. All right, race 1 going up here. Got Anya to the right. Nice flat main. Maybe a little bit flatter boat. Got John down to leeward. Got Gene kind of pinching off. Probably needs a little bit tighter main sheet there. Top of the sails open up. Tacking out. Look at Gene here. Nice belly, a little bit flatter boat. Anya's tacking away. Right shift over there. Kind of a short course, but it's moving one of the 4 boats. Gene tacking here. A lot of heel out of the tack. Want to get that boat a lot flatter, quicker coming out of the tack. Better to flatten and get going on the new tack versus trying to heel it and power up. Just go sideways, especially when you're down speed. Let's see here, we got Bob and Gus, furthest boat out to the left here. Looks like they're hooking into a nice little left shift though. Looks like we got about maybe 4 or 5 degree shift to the left, sorry. Bob's definitely inside the pinwheel here. Boat maybe a little bit flatter. See Gus using those shoulders a little bit more. Keeping that boat flat. Every little bit of heel matters. Right there, shoulders could come down a little bit. Kind of getting sucked. Yeah, that's good. Kind of getting sucked in here. So we got Bob furthest out to the left, John furthest out to the right. Looks like we got a pinwheel left right now. So Don's definitely outside of that pinwheel. Bob's inside, but a little bit slower. Looks like Anya's got the most height down to leeward. A little bit tighter main there. Come down here. John's coming across on starboard. Definitely was outside of the shift. Strange, it was going upwind before that started. It looked like it was going to be a nice little righty, but the breeze kind of cooled down a little bit, and that's when we got that lefty coming through. It's a little strange for out here. John forcing Gene to tack. Slow leave out there. Close race.
Close tack.
Yeah, we're sitting on right about lay line right now. Maybe a little underlay. John going for the tack here. A little bit quicker flatten coming out. Still getting that little bit of a left phase coming through. big hole down here to the right, but there's pressure behind it. I don't know if you can see it on the video. We definitely got pressure high right, about 10 boat lengths off the lay line here, starboard lay. Looks like John's gonna go tack into it. Good. John coming back here on lay. Bob slamming him. Gene kind of, you know, he's forced to tack off left. We've been getting that dominant left shift over there. It looks like he's taking advantage of it. Pull up one leg, left was paying. A little bit more pressure and also the angle too. So, got both the angle and the pressure. That's kind of where we're looking. This race now, we got all four. Basically, this moral story here on this race was the guy that goes furthest left last was winning. Originally it was Bob, and then he got stuck out right. He ended up being Gene, furthest left. Got into that inside of that shift, and now looking pretty good. I'm going for the drive set. A lot of chop here from our own committee boat. Following 3 over here. John's going for a jibe. Anya went with the early jibe set. We'll see how that pays off for her. Definitely seems to be a little bit more pressure, and actually it looks like her right shift's coming in, so she made the right call there. Yeah, definitely got her on Gene on the inside of that shift. Good call. So we're saw left oscillation the first up one leg. And then now we're kind of getting into a right oscillation. Anya got the inside of that shift there, working down nicely. Watching John here go downwind, getting that weight low and centered inside the boat. Seems to be a nice look versus the seesaw approach. Got Bob and Gus here. Looks like the gate's about. Let's see here. Okay, so we're at 240 right now, so we're kind of getting down to that time where the wind's going to start dying a little bit. That's all right. Best breeze of the day was right around 1:30, 2 o'clock. So we got the two different approaches here. On the right, kind of the seesaw, and on the left, we got John kind of centered in the middle. Getting a lot more rocking action going. Every time you move your shoulders and you're in the center of the boat like that, you get a lot more leverage versus when you're outside and you're kind of doing the seesaw. Let's see who else is doing that. Got Anya over here. She's kind of doing the seesaw thing too. And that in contrasting here to John. We got Gene, he looks pretty centered in. Don't forget to get those cruise hands on the bang. It's a key component. Well, let's, where's the weather mark? Why don't we just wait right here and have them around us? Or maybe just go a little bit more upwind. Yeah, this looks like a good spot here, and they'll race back upwind and around us.
Okay.
Yeah.
I'll keep the bow pointed
Perfect.
towards them.
Okay.
Downwind. It's easier to hold this boat going backwards.
Works for me. All right. Race 1 coming up here, first rounding. Anya definitely making that early jibe, pan out here a little bit. Inside the mark, she got inside of that right shift. What was weird is actually when the wind picked up, we saw a left shift, and when the wind died down, we kind of saw the right shift come through, which is a little bit opposite of what it typically does, but with the cloud bank, and then it's kind of starting to clear out east. I don't know if you can see that, but out east, you're starting to get the heat kind of taking away that haze. So Makes sense kind of when you get the thermal thing coming and then you get that right pressure, the right shift, not the pressure necessarily when the wind dies. So they're gonna be rounding the mark here, coming back up to us. Kind of looks like a one tag beat. Okay, sorry about that. Got Jean around him first. Anya wasn't able to get inside there, but I do think she made some gains by making that early jibe. Bob rounding last now. I think that was just kind of he got caught outside the pinwheel there on that right shift coming dead downwind. And now they're coming back up to us here. We're about 100 yards up or 50 yards upwind of the gate there. Got Jean out here coming in, kind of zoom in here a little bit on him. Perfect. See, Jean's really getting to that righty now. Left's kind of caved over. John made we'll see how he comes out here, but it definitely looks like the right was the way to go in the second part of this race, where initially the left was the way to go and we had more breeze. So it looks like John can go a little bit tighter main there. Kind of see the main starting to open up. Good job, bud. You caught that left right up top. Probably wanted to drive over sooner. Going back there. Yeah, around me.